I'm hungry! What's up, Jersey Def Eats foodies? I am here at the beautiful Jersey Shore, right now in Sea Girt, New Jersey, also known as the Irish Riviera. Lots of Irish people live here. And speaking of Irish people, we're going to be visiting a Irish pub that I've been going to since the 1980s. Yes, decades I've been eating there for one sandwich in particular. I'm going to show you what that is later in the video. For now, let's check out a little bit of Sea Girt and then head over to Harrigan's. Come along with me. Today's video is one I've been looking forward to for a long time because we're visiting a place I've been coming to for decades, Harrigan's Irish Pub. This is not some trendy pop-up, it's not some Instagram first restaurant, this is a Jersey Shore institution. We're in the beautiful beach town of Sea Girt, one of the more beautiful beach towns here at the Jersey Shore, and together with neighboring Spring Lake, this area is often called the Irish Riviera of the Jersey Shore, and once you spend 5 minutes here, you'll understand why. Before we head inside for what I consider one of the most consistently perfect steak dishes anywhere, we're going to take a little walk around town. I'll show you the beach, the boardwalk, and give you some local context because places like Harrigan's don't exist in a vacuum, they're part of a neighborhood. So grab a Guinness, get comfortable, and let's do this. Sea Girt doesn't really have what you would call a downtown shopping area. This is pretty much it. Lots of restaurants, not that many shops, but the shops are located in Spring Lake, just a little bit north of here. And they actually have a really nice downtown, which I just recorded. That's going to be over on the Jersey Shore Jeff channel, so make sure you check that video out. But meanwhile, there's a couple of nice Irish restaurants around here as well, Irish pubs, and just a lot of places to eat here in Sea Girt. We're going to head to the beach for a moment. It's about a mile away from Harrigan's, and I just wanted to drive down this street and show you some of the homes here in Sea Girt. Not really a cheap area. The Jersey Shore is beautiful, but it costs some money to stay here. Actually, anywhere in Jersey, but especially the Jersey Shore, and especially towns like Sea Girt. This is one of those Jersey Shore towns that feels peaceful the second you arrive. Tree-lined streets, well-kept homes, and just a quiet confidence about the place. It doesn't scream for attention, and it doesn't have to. We're getting close to the beach now, and if you've ever been to the Sea Girt boardwalk, this is one of those more relaxing stretches of the Jersey Shore. No rides, no chaos, no blasting music, just ocean, breeze, and that rhythmic sound of the waves hitting the sand. Sea Girt and Spring Lake earned the nickname Irish Riviera because of the strong Irish-American community that settled here decades ago, and that influence is everywhere, from the pubs to the parades to the way people greet each other around here. This is the kind of place where you go for a walk after dinner, or maybe even before dinner, but especially when dinner is where we're about to eat. It's the middle of January, and they still have their Christmas decorations here in the planters along the boardwalk, and that's fine with me. Of course, all these beachfront homes are multi-million-dollar homes. I saw several foxes on the beach, and every time I tried to record one, they disappeared. I guess you could say they outfoxed me, but I wish I could have shown you. But I saw at least, I'm going to say 4 or 5 foxes while I was walking this boardwalk, all running along the beach. If you've never seen a wild fox before, they're quite common here at the Jersey Shore. I see them in my yard all the time, and I've seen them on the beach here today, several of them, but they're quite friendly, contrary to what some people believe, but they're also quite shy as well. As we walk, I'm getting hungrier and hungrier, and all I keep thinking about is that sliced steak. And Harrigan's has been serving generations of locals, summer people, college kids, and yes, Irish hooligans like myself back in the day, and I say Irish hooligan lovingly. Full disclosure, I'm not Irish, but when I walk through those Harrigan doors, I am. As much as I was loving that walk, I had to get back in the car. It is freezing outside. It's about 20 something degrees, but the ocean breeze makes it feel a lot colder than that. Seems like just a couple days ago I was walking around in short sleeves. The weather has been crazy lately, and I think that's why a lot of people are walking around sick. Anyway, right now we're driving through an area called Crescent Park. This is basically the front of the homes that we just saw the backs of on the boardwalk. Again, multi-million-dollar homes. This is how they get into their driveways. Very, very nice, very, very expensive. And again, if you get a chance, head on over to the Jersey Shore Jeff channel, a new channel here on the New York network. I'm going to show you more of this Irish Riviera. Of course, there won't be any food in those videos, but you'll see a lot more of the neighborhood. That's all coming very soon, so make sure you're subscribed and clicked on that notification bell. And as long as I'm doing some promoting, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. Give this video a thumbs up and also share it on your social media. And if you'd like to support the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, why not click on that super thanks button right underneath this video. Doing so not only helps support the channel, but it'll get you a shout out on a future Jersey Jeff Eats video. Thanks for your support, guys. Lovey, the tennis courts are available. Grab your racket. Sea Girt is also home to the Sea Girt Lighthouse, which makes sense because if it wasn't, they'd have to rename it. During the off-season, which is where we are right now, it's closed during the week but open during the weekends, and during the summer season, it's open, I think, 7 days a week. I don't know about you guys, but I am starved. Let's head over to Harrigan's. Alrighty, here we are, Harrigan's Irish Pub. This place looks exactly how it should look. Dark wood, green accents, a proper bar, and that unmistakable feeling when you walk in that tells you this place hasn't changed because, well, it really didn't need to. I've been coming here since the 1980s, back when I was in college, and let me tell you something, the world has changed a lot since then, but this steak has not. The menu here is extensive: burgers, sandwiches, Irish classics, seafood, comfort food. You can come here every day of the week and order something different, but let's be honest, for the most part, there's only one reason people come here. Well, besides the Guinness. So let's talk about this steak. This is what Harrigan's is famous for, the sliced steak platter, and I'm being careful not to call it a sandwich because it really isn't, it's a platter. It's served on toast points and a lot of garlic butter. No gimmicks, no chef's interpretation, just perfectly cooked steak, sliced thin, juicy, tender, and absolutely loaded with flavor. I've ordered this exact dish every single time since I've come here for decades, and I'm not exaggerating when I say it's been perfect every time. The toast points soak up that garlic butter like they were born to do it, and you get that rich beef flavor, the garlic, the salt. It's simple, but it's executed to a level most places can't touch. And then there's the choice of sides. You technically, well, you have options, but let me save you the time. You have to order the fries. It's just a natural pairing, crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, and perfect for dragging through any leftover garlic butter on that plate, although there might not be that much left over after those toast points soak it up. But again, you have plenty of ketchup on the table as well. Now, you should add a Guinness to the mix. I mean, after all, we're in an Irish pub, but today I decided to go with my usual unsweetened iced tea simply because I have a lot of driving to do later this afternoon. The meal comes with a salad. I ordered the creamy Italian dressing, and the salad is crisp, cold, delicious, and those croutons, I don't know what they do to them. They're not baked. I think they're deep fried. They're kind of like crispy on the outside, but they taste like bread on the inside. I don't know what they do to them. They're perfectly seasoned, really, really good croutons. And then the magic happens. Needless to say, the steak comes out sizzling hot, and Harrigan's recommends you order the steak either medium or medium rare. I always order the medium, and it comes out perfect as far as I'm concerned. You know what makes this steak special? consistency. In a world where restaurants constantly reinvent themselves, sometimes for the better, sometimes not, Harrigan said, "We already nailed it." And they were right. The dishes survive decades because it doesn't need fixing. People bring their kids here, their kids grow up and bring their kids here, and somewhere along the way, everyone orders the steak. That's how legends are made. It's not about trends, it's about trust. The steak is seasoned and so juicy, and it really needs nothing. No ketchup, no steak sauce, no nothing. Just eat it the way it is, and I really can't wait to finish it so I can get to those toast points, which have been quietly waiting underneath this steak, soaking up the steak juices, as well as that garlic butter. Oh my goodness, I could just make a meal out of this soggy toast alone. Right now, I am like a pig in you-know-what, and I think I'm gonna need another walk on the boardwalk. Not an issue after this meal. The boardwalk's very close by. My bill came to $32.40, my iced tea was $3, and my steak platter was $26.50. Again, not a steak sandwich, so don't say that it was really expensive. This was a really good steak sliced up on top of toast points with lots of garlic butter and French fries. Oh my goodness, it was perfect. I hope you enjoyed our little walk through Sea Girt as well as our trip here to Harrigans. I certainly did. And next up over on the Jersey Shore Jeff channel, we're going to visit Spring Lake just a little bit north of here, just a mile or two. Part of the Irish Riviera continued. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks so much for the good food, the good times, and the good memories, Harrigans. May the winds of fortune sail you. May you sail a gentle sea. May it always be the other guy who says, "This drink's on me."
Of all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and of all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. If I had money enough to spend and leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair maid in this town who sorely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks and ruby lips alone she'll holds my heart enthralled. Then fill to me the parting glass. Good night and God be with you all. that e'er I've had. Their